and we are on Chestnut Street. Which is Judge Edward R. Becker Way. But then if you go this way, you will be at the corner of Independent Mall West and 6th Street, aka the Avenue of Freedom. Dig that there. The Avenue of Freedom. This building here across the street, I have no idea what that building is, but it looks very, very English-like. We'll get over there and see what that is on Chestnut. The city of Philadelphia. We're at some park. That's the National Constitution Center down there. The bell. That is the bell inside. The Liberty Bell is inside here, you all. Let's go and see what they're talking about. Now this bell, as we all know, is a cracked bell. Would anybody have an educated guess of why it's cracked? We're going to that right now. It's an hour way down there, you all. We're going to keep going down. Down by the National Convention Center here. See right now? From this point, your wait is like 60 minutes. But our wait is a little bit closer, I believe. This is the line. We're going to continue to go down. We're going to go here real quick. We're going to dip. Can you see what that says on the wall right there? It says, life under slavery. We're going to come back to this. And how did enslaved people become free? Well, if you really want to think about it, and to be honest with yourself, at this point, we're all slaves. Economically, anyway. This here, who are these people on this wall? Maybe they're the donators who contributed to this Mount Vernon to Philadelphia. History lost and found, making of history. Hell, life under slavery. We are most definitely a stolen people in a foreign land. Some of us, because some of us was already here. Intentional brutality, which still exists. Enslaved on plantations, which are now prisons. They say that we resist because we will not conform to their norm. Africans in Philadelphia is the same as they are everywhere across the planet. Not only enslaved in Philadelphia, Illinois, Missouri, Georgia, you name it. In fact, it still exists today. How did enslaved people become free? Some became free by the law. You know, some had bought their freedom, like Richard Allen, who was also a slave. In fact, Richard Allen was a reverend, and Absalom Jones found a way, or they was planning to free black people right after George Washington had died, when, what's his name, John Adams? Is it John Adams? Had honored that day for George Washington. And like I said, there's nothing great about George Washington. He was a slave owner. He was a slave driver. He didn't care. Peace in human form. But they are learning about you while you're not learning about yourself. Freedom might be too great a temptation. Who would say that? Only a fool would say that. See that 1619 thing right there? We know that it began in 1555, okay? But this is when the slaves arrived in Georgetown, for those who were here, because some of us was already here. It was a hostile takeover, you all. Dirty business of slavery. In fact, they're still dirty. They're still dirty. They show you every day that they're still dirty. Even their practices. This is truly a shame, you all. It wasn't until 2007 that they actually dug up this site and began to tell the people about this street, which is Freedom Street and 6th Avenue, 6th Street. 6th Street and Freedom Street. Right before you get to the Constitutional Convention Center. The Constitution Convention Center. Yeah. This is where George Washington stayed. This is where George Washington stayed. And I already showed you the other things that were on the wall.